Hi everybody, this is April Shane, Gold Ambassador with Plexus. This is the first time I've ever done a video, so bear with me. I'm going to be on the call in about a week, so I wanted to see whether or not how this sounded and just try it out for a little bit. I've been thinking about some things in this business. I've made a list of steps that if you're in this business or you're thinking about joining as an ambassador, these are some things that I've come up with that I personally do or want to do in order to move forward in my business. The first one is to get yourself involved around people that are positive. It helps to keep you motivated, it builds your self-esteem and confidence, and gives you a better attitude. I feel much better when I'm on a team of players that are just positive all the time versus being around people who have a negative attitude. That just brings everything down in your life, and I'd much rather be around the people that keep me motivated in this business. Number two, advertise. Do your business cards. I am on my third box of business cards, and they look a little bit like this. I made them off of Vistaprint. You can see them. These are my third boxes of cards. Make some brochures. I made my own brochures, had them printed off, has all our products on there. It has my contact information on the back with my website. I hand those out frequently. I made a little, let me knock this over. I made this. It has some tear off sheets. It has my phone number. And I post these places and people can peel these off with my contact information on them. I also have made t-shirts. It says Plexus Slam on it. The back it says Ask Me How, and it has my website on the back. My kids wear them, my husband wears them, but my husband's also an ambassador as well. And then the newest thing is Success from Home. I love this magazine. This is like the greatest tool. If you've not gotten your copies, get some now. I also put my business cards. Thank you, Lynn Arnett, for this idea. And I lay them out, and these are just stuck with tape. You can lay them in business offices, dentist offices, anywhere where they're going to look at magazines. Has all our information on there about our Plexus ambassadors. The whole magazine is Plexus. This is a really awesome magazine. I just love this. Get some magnets, t-shirts, advertise any way that you can. Facebook, you know, anything that you can do to promote your business. Plexus Swag has a lot of stuff. Anything you can think of, but those are the general things that you should have to promote your business. Number three, talk to at least 2 new people a day. I have been doing that like forever. I have a list of people that I've talked to, whether or not they ever get back with you or whether or not you ever make anything of it. Talk to at least 2 new people a day. That way you're still out there, keeping yourself motivated, feeling good because you've talked to 2 new people today and may possibly get a customer or an ambassador out of it. Number 4, be positive toward the products you're promoting and be a product of the product. If you're not using the products and you try to build this business, it's pretty hard to promote something if you're not using it yourself. Plexus is for anybody and everybody. I only weigh around 100 pounds now, so my testimony of weight loss is another story, but I don't use the product for that issue. I have some other issues that I use the products for, but there are products in there just for everybody, and if it's just for health and making you feel better, anybody can use the product. So be on the products to be able to promote them. It's a good way to be able to share a little bit of your testimony and share your story. Number 5, share your story. Everyone has a story of why you joined Plexus. You know, whether it is just for the health, for the weight loss, or for financial freedom. Everybody has something that they can tell someone about of, you know, why they use the products, why they even looked into it. Main reason I looked into it was because I had really high cholesterol. Within 3 months of being on plexus, my cholesterol dropped 41 points. So for me in the beginning, it was just, well, let me try this out. Let's see if it works. Well, I just joined, and well, I've been in for a year now and building a very big team. So I want to keep that going. Number 6, post on Facebook daily. Something motivational, something about our product. Share some results. People see that and they'll follow. People on Facebook will see your testimony and they may not contact you right away, but eventually down the line, they want to know what this pink drink is all about. And they'll contact you or they'll want to learn more about it. So I find if you post on Facebook daily, which I do it all the time, and people probably get sick of seeing it, but this is my business and this is my future. And I say if they don't like the post that I make, they can just not friend me, or they can just hide that, if it really bothers them. But I look at it this way: if that bothers you so much, what is it about it that bothers you? Is it because you get sick of hearing about it? Well, maybe look into it. You never know. Maybe you could feel the same way I do. I don't want to shut up about it. I never want to stop talking about it because it's my future. Attend meetings, functions, seminars, and watch YouTube videos. They're very educational. They're going to help build your business. There are a lot of great tools out there. A lot of our ambassadors have put together training videos that are just great, because when you get in this business, nobody really, not really showed everything right away, and you just kind of had to work your way through it. My upline has been extremely great. They have helped me through this business, through everything, and to the point where I'm feeling more comfortable getting out there and sharing things with people. So I'm at the point right now where I want to move forward, and I want to be on that stage with the diamonds. So I'm going to do what it takes to keep building my business where I want it. Do an event. Get on your weekly calls. I've done a couple events so far. I'm going to be doing the Lake Festival this year, and I'm actually doing a quarter auction on Thursday. And the weekly calls are just great. The ones that Michelle Thomas and Tim Thomas put on, those are great. There's a lot of good testimony on there. It's just amazing some of the things that people have went through to get to where they are today, whether it's chronic pain, whether they're suffering, weight loss, they can't lose weight, they're depressed. There's testimony of people who've got PCOS, Crohn's disease, thyroid problems, rheumatoid arthritis. I heard a really good testimony of a girl who had rheumatoid arthritis, and she's in remission now because of Plexus products. We don't claim to cure any disease. We don't claim to cure anything, but we take away the symptoms. We make people, it makes people feel better. Products in general overall help better than being on a medication. To me, I'd rather be on something that's natural, that makes me feel better, than to be on something that's going to destroy my liver and my kidneys and possibly kill me. So, get on those tools. They're very helpful. You'll hear some amazing testimony that will just make you cry. I mean, I've shed some tears myself at some of the testimony. Number 9, step out of your comfort zone. Make a video, talk to people about what the products are doing for you. You don't have to sell Plexus. You don't have to be a salesman to do this business. Share what it's doing for you or what it's done for other people. Post pictures, share your testimony. That's all I've ever done. I'm not a salesperson. I don't go door to door banging on their doors and say, hey, here's Plexus. I just promote it with advertisement and just tell other people what it's doing for me. That's all I've ever really done. And number 10, have a mindset of where you want to go with your business. When you join Plexus, think to yourself, why did you join Plexus? Was it to save money on your products? Was it because of the health benefits of it? When you join, were you willing to get out there? Do you want to build a team? I personally myself, I want to build a very large team. I want to quit my job hopefully in the next year. I want a bigger home. We have a very small house. I'm running out of space. It's very depressing because I don't have an office. I don't have any place to put anything. I'm moving things around, and I want a little bit of financial freedom. I don't want to be rich. I just want to be able to help the people in my family, my parents. My parents are getting older and they live an hour away, and I don't get a chance to see them very often. I want to be able to financially afford to do things for them and spend more time with them, but my job doesn't allow me to do that. There's a lot of things that's changing in the healthcare industry, and I love being a phlebotomist, but the money's not there. I want a better life, and why not do it in a business that you love? And I love sharing with people, and I love our products. I have my children on our products. My husband is on the products. A little testimony. I have a daughter who has ADHD, and I've had her on products since December, and she's able to sleep better, and all her grades in school come up. So instead of being on medication that's going to destroy your liver, possibly suicidal tendencies, I put her on plexus, and she's doing very well. So I have more to share on my testimony next on July the 8th. So hopefully you'll get on and watch, and just really think about who you want to be, who wants to be your boss. I want to be my own boss. I never thought I would want to do a business like this. I would have never looked at a weight loss program, but to me, I don't look at people who are overweight in this business. I look at anybody and everybody that could be doing something different in their lives, whether it's a different job or whether it's a health testimony. There is something out there for everybody. So I encourage you, if you're an ambassador on my team, just get out there and, call on to me. I will help you. Think about the 10 things that I just went through. Are you doing those things in your business? And if not, maybe you need to jump out of your comfort zone a little bit and do some more promoting. Like I said, I post every day, and I want to go to Orlando in October and be with the big leaders, and I want to be Diamond someday. So I hope that this is helping you, and as Michelle Thomas always says, rock the pink.